If we do so, actually solving by graphing, I guess. I think we've done this before. But this is specifically with two unknowns. Two unknowns. Here is, for example, what if you have, write this down, let's do this. Nikki is thinking of two numbers. Nikki is thinking of two numbers. Their sum is 12. What could those answers be? What two numbers would add up to 12? Let's just take a random. Somebody can one. Brianna, answer. 10 and 2. Cameron?
6 and 6.
6 and 6. Delaney?
8 and 4.
8 and 4. Isabel? How come nobody does all the hard ones? How about some negative numbers? What about negative 8? Negative 8 and what is 12? Elijah?
Plus 14.
No, negative 8 plus 14, I believe, is only 6.
Yeah.
Jaden, negative 8 and
16.
Tyler? 20. Negative 20. How about negative 100? Negative 100 plus what? Kobart?
112.
112, yeah. In other words, there are an infinite amount of answers to that, by the way. If we were graphing it, which would be a good way to give all those answers, you know that x plus y equals 12. And you could graph this by x and y intercept. Sure, let's do that, because x intercept is 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the y-intercept is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kind of runs into my problem here, but. Oh!
Oh.
Swift. Let's try that again. By the way, you'll do this with the ruler. I'll do it. Okay. That line represents all those possible answers. For example, right here, x is 12, y is 0. Is 12 plus 0 12? Yes. Here, x is 0, y is 12. Is 0 plus 12 12? Is 0 plus that? Here, maybe it's 6 plus 6 would fall in here somewhere. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. You know, 6, 6 would fall right there. Now, so there's an infinite amount of answers to that part of the problem. But the question goes on to say this. It says she's thinking of two numbers. One, their sum is 12, and the greater one is double the lesser number. The greater is double the lesser. Now, if I were writing that out as an equation, what's it mean to double something? It's 2 times bigger, right? So the equation you'd have for this one is y equals 2x. Ooh, that's nicely done. What would be my answers to this? Well, again, this could be anything, right? If x is 1, y would be... If x is 1, y would be 2 times 1, 2. If x was 0, y is 0. Wait, are you catching here? I'm just putting x's, you're just multiplying by 2. Is that too hard a math for y'all or what? If x is 3, y would be 6. If x was 7, y would be 4. Okay, thank you very much. If I were graphing this, by the way, what form is this linear equation in? Slope-intercept. It just doesn't have the intercept there, it's plus 0. What does the graph of that look like? Crosses at the origin because its y-intercept is 0, there's no number. What is my slope? 2 over 1, correct? Which means it goes up to over 1, up to over 1, up to over 1. If you graph that, you get all the possible answers there, correct? The place where they cross, that's what we're looking for, is the answer to this problem, because it fits both things. This is where their sum is 12, this is where one is twice the other, and if you just figure out what point that is, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at the point 4, 8, both of these things are satisfied. And does it work out? Is 4 plus 8 12? Yes. Is 8 twice 4? Yes. So there's your answer. And that's what you're going to be doing for those. They're going to give you two equations. And it scares me a little because some of you struggle with this graphing part of things. But you graph it, the place where they cross is your answer. Now please know you can't do this freehand. Your lines won't cross at the right place. And you need to make pretty sure that you're right on target here. I'm going to do one more and give you some pointers here. How about this one? Don't worry. Well, let's do this. X plus y equals 12, which is what we did already. And y equals x plus 6. You know what? Can I change that? What if I did this? Think this would work out? Would that work? Think that would cross over? I'm just going to change it because I want to see this here. So, you're basically just going to graph these. You got nice pieces of graph paper there. First one is going to be that same line we graphed before where x plus y equals 12. So, what's the x and y intercepts? Still at 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Crosses there and there. There's my line there. Now, here's my tip for you, because you really can't get any more accurate than those 2 points there. But if you're graphing in slope-intercept form, we know it crosses the y-axis where, Brooklyn, this one, this equation crosses the y-axis where? The y-intercept of this equation right here is what?
I just don't know what you're asking.
If I am graphing this equation,
Okay.
it crosses the y-axis where? What is the y-intercept in this equation there? Don't get too hard. Thank you very much. Crosses the y-axis at 6. Here is my hint or helpful thought for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because your graph needs to be as accurate as humanly possible, rather than just finding one point, find multiple points. In other words, this. This is your slope. It's 1/2, which means it goes up 1 over 2, correct? Okay, so you go up 1 over 2. It's positive, so it goes uphill. But rather than just stopping right there, do the same thing from this point. Go up 1 over 2 again. And go up 1 over 2 again. Because the more points you get, these points are so close together, one little miss, you don't go through the right part of the crosshair and it's going to throw your line off way down the road. But if you continue, or go down 1 and over 2, if you continue to put all these dots in here, it makes your line up so much better. Okay, and then this here is where it would cross there. I'm not so sure it works out because I didn't know what this whole thing was. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that look like 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That can't be 6, 8, so that doesn't work. 6 and 8 doesn't give you 12. What would it be? 5 and 7? I don't know what it is. It probably doesn't work out because I just picked a random thing there. Y equals 1/2 x plus 6. 8 and 4? No. 9 and no, I can't. Nothing's going to work out in there. But that is my helpful hint for the day for you. Is if you're graphing, especially in slope-intercept form, whatever your slope is, do that multiple times because it gets you a more accurate line. You really can't do anything with x, y intercepts because they're kind of fixed points that you can't change so much. What do you think of that, kids, huh? And that, unfortunately, is a wrap.